Know about the rest of my single folk, but every day single, I become less and less interested in the idea of a relationship or marriage. I've had my fair share of relationships. Some were okay, some were terrible. I genuinely just feel like there's nobody out there that I am compatible enough with to settle down. Maybe that's selfish of me, but I honestly don't care. I feel like so much of my life is centered around taking care of other people and not taking care of myself. When I think about my dreams for the future, it used to involve getting married, but I don't know if that's something I want anymore. I used to think being alone meant that I had to give up some kind of loneliness. And while I do feel that way sometimes, it's actually very freeing to be able to do what you want without having to answer to anybody. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually. I don't know. I don't know about the rest of my single folk, but
Maybe she'll change her mind after she got about 1,000,000 miles on her box. But you don't hear me though.
Part of me is scared that I'm like aging out of romance. Like, I'm 23. I've never been in a relationship. I'm turning 24 this year in June. I know in the grand scheme of things, that's not old, but it's like I've never had a person. I've never had someone like me back. I've only ever been on Hinge or Tinder. And it's just like, I wonder, am I aging out of romance? Is it not going to happen to me? And I know everyone, like all my friends tell me I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that. I get complimented from girls all the time, but I just feel like I don't get any male attention.
Ma'am, you're an asshole and a creep. You can be a nice person. You can be with somebody. You're just an asshole.
Everyone, like all my friends tell me I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that. I get complimented from girls all the time, but I just feel like I don't get any male attention. And I know, and I'm not even trying to sound like a pick me, but it's just like, I don't want to be that person that's like, oh my God, it's not going to happen. But it's just like, I don't know, like every year, the same thing. It gets harder to like, be like, is it coming? Or should I sign up for the convent? Wait, question. Would I look good as a nun though? Be super honest. I think I could. Yeah.
There you go, guys.
How did I go from being a hot mess, mean girl to loving Jesus and letting go of my meanness? Okay, so to make a long story short, I was mean for a little while. I was very, very much, I could see myself going down a very dark path, and I could see myself becoming a very, very mean, hurtful person by just the things I was saying at this time. Yes, I was a Christian, but was I living the Christian lifestyle? Absolutely not. I had a lot of pain. I realized that one, my anger and my meanness was contributed directly from my pain, right? Like internally, I'm screaming out for somebody to be there and to see what I'm going through, but I just feel like nobody is paying attention, and it's like hurting, and it's like becoming like this strong pain of like, oh my gosh, not only do I have to deal with the trauma of the things that I've already dealt with, it's the fact that I have to deal with the fact that I'm on my own. Lord help me, blah, 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 blah. But I did not get to the root of the anger and the meanness, because I would be quick to say things and quick to hurt people's feelings. I didn't like that about me, but I could see it literally coming from that pain. It was directly derived from the pain. Once I realized that my attitude was coming from my pain, I started to use coping mechanisms. So it was dating, you know what I mean? Like,
dating means fucking. Dating means fucking.
So it was dating, you know what I mean? Like my boyfriend would be my coping mechanism. Like, oh my gosh, like I could be myself around him, blah, 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 blah. That would be the healthy distraction. Okay. And then it was weed, and then it was smoking weed, because if I'm smoking weed, I don't got to think about why I'm irritated. I could just like smoke it off, and I can be chilling, you know what I mean? Or it was drinking, you know, I could be drinking, and that would be a healthy distraction. Like those were my coping mechanisms. However, after doing that for years and years, I realized it was not working still. And I was getting frustrated, because at that moment I wanted things to be done. Like I was done being so angry and so hurtful. And the anger truly turned to numbness, which was even worse, because then I just didn't want to be alive. That was bad too. But after that, I realized, okay, well, I've tried it my way. I really have to try it God's way. So what I basically...
All right, let's move on, guys. I mean, I set the stage to show you you're dealing with people that's batshit crazy. All right. Oh, hold on. One more thing before we go there. Another batshit crazy. Hold on.
Make anybody else uncomfortable. So I said, on the flight in. So I told him, wait till we get off the plane. You can go through my phone. I don't really care at this point.
So she was cheating on her man. They was on a flight. He wanted to go through her phone, and I guess they turned up on the plane and they called the police. But it all stems from this no good bitch cheating on the good man. Let's go.
Right. So then he was going through my phone, and then I'm walking away with my phone, and then he wanted to question other things on my phone and send people pictures.
Oh, superwoman right there on the video.
Well,
I'm gonna save the day.
She's running
Stupid
this
ass.
call, okay?
I go home with her.
Right.
I go home with her. Yeah, okay.
Listen,
I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Listen, don't disrespect third party people, okay?
Yeah, because she want to
Listen,
come over here acting like she a
listen,
superwoman or
listen to
something.
He's not even flying on Southwest. He called the wrong person to that.
You guys live together?
No, we don't live
He
together.
said he's going home with you.
We were going to Chicago. We're going to
I'm
visit.
seeing a little bit of injury to your nose and your lip. Is that from him?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
It looks like you.
Whoa. So the white officer asked the bitch, I see a little something on your nose and your lip. Did he do that to you? She said no. She said, are you sure? That's fucked up.
A little bit of injury to your nose and your lip. Is that from him?
No,
You sure?
I'm positive.
It looks like you've been scratched.
Looks like you've been scratched. You know what? Let me bring y'all to a story. Let's tell a story. That Naga, what's good? Let me tell you a story. One time I had this Dominican bitch from Dykeman, right? And at this time, I told y'all before, I used to you remember when niggas used to have the rap vans, and during the BMF, my homie Renegade, he had some rap vans. I used to drive one, and I was doing music and all this other stuff. But you had the rap van, you had the van, So so I had the van, so like it was rap. You couldn't really see in the shit. So I had the Dominican bitch from Dykeman went down to Dykeman, and we decided we're gonna do something in the back of the van, right? So we did it. We get knocks on the window. Now what happened was I had keyboards and shit. So I had blocked, you couldn't see through the van because I had put my keyboards up. I guess it was on the second row of chairs. It was something where you couldn't see to the back where we was with my keyboards, right? So they're knocking on the van. I peek through the keyboard. You see flashlights and shit. They don't see nobody in the van, but the car's running. So boom, we basically got busted, but we put our clothes on or whatever, pulled up our stuff, whatever first, before we went to address the police. Now, these were some damn Spanish. They down there on Dykeman, all Dominicans. So these niggas were Spanish, right? I didn't know no lick of Spanish at the time. So they they giving me a ticket, man, for, they believe I was doing something, even though they ain't seen nothing. So they giving me a ticket. So they're talking to the Dominican bitch in Spanish. While I'm American, they're talking to this bitch in Spanish, right? And they're talking to the bitch. Now, at the time, I'm not worried. That's my little bitch. We do our thing, But after they leave, she's telling me, nah, they was asking me how old am I? That's why I didn't want my ID. They asked me, was you, graping me and all this wild shit. And she was like, I kept telling them no. And he kept trying to talk the bitch into it in Spanish. So any sort of workability, they would have tried to fuck me over, but the bitch was, stood on business or whatever. Well, ain't no business not to stand on. The truth was the truth. We was just, ain't nothing happening to the bitch. But they do that shit, man. They'll try to get your ass set up, man. He must have realized, nah, this bitch is a nigga lover, man. I can't break into this bitch and get the nigga charged. So let's finish up the story. So I got a ticket, right? So we down in Dykeman, so you had to go to court down in Manhattan on Center Street. In Center, you know, no, I think it was 161. I think it was Center Street, to tell you the truth. Because when you cross over to Dykeman, you're in Manhattan. It's not the Bronx no more. Right? So we had to go down to I had to go to Center Street, but she came. And the judge, embarrassed me and shit. The judge was like, yo, son, so what was you out there doing? Now, me and the bitch right there, the bitch, was there with me. We sitting in the courtroom. She like, oh, that's the bitch right there and all that. And the bitch is like, the bitch stood up like, yeah. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. So the judge like, you knew what you was doing and this and that. So I got embarrassed at the courthouse. Judge wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? When I was 23, was with a bunch of chicks and we got pulled over and they had picked me up walking, but they was too lit. But they was lit too, and the cops tried to get them to say I bought them out. Yo, these police are crazy, son. They'll if a bitch will work with it, them niggas will have you in there fighting for your shit, man. Yeah, he was talking to the bitch in Spanish, B. I didn't even get to hear what they were saying. It was wild.
Said he's going home with you.
We were going to Chicago.
I'm seeing a little bit of injury to your nose and your lip. Is that from him?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
It looks like you've been scratched.
I may have been scratched. I probably scratched myself trying to get away from him, but he didn't do it. No. He didn't do that.
You can't look, bitches stand on business. You can't make the bitch say she was, assaulted. This is wild. I didn't even know this was happening.
No, I had a bruise from. Is it on? Yeah, I have a big bruise. No, that's in there. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Everything on the bitch body they're trying to attribute to him.
Yeah.
Were you physically hurt by him?
No, I wasn't physically hurt by him. I was just trying to get away from him, and the guy was trying to get him to stop because he was yelling and trying to pull me back.
Cool any room in 90 seconds with this NASA-engineered affordable device. It's smaller than a toaster. Cools any room.
A long time, yeah.
Is he a little bit controlling, you think?
No.
Or jealous?
Is he a little bit controlling or jealous? Ma'am, are you a fucking lawyer? Yo, these police are crazy.
Maybe jealous a little bit, but not. He's never acted like this. Is he
going through your phone because he thinks you're having an affair?
He is. That's why.
Okay.
That's why
he's your phone.
Does he think that you're a no good hoe ass bitch that's cheating on him and he out here trying to do right by you?
Going through your phone because he thinks you're having an affair?
He is. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Is your phone your business or his?
It's mine, and that's why I'm asking for my phone back because he doesn't pay my phone bill.
Who has your phone?
He took it. He wouldn't give it back to me.
Oh boy, here we go. That's goddamn strong arm robbery. The way this police is looking for some sort of charge. Oh, come on.
Asking for my phone back because he doesn't pay my phone bill.
Who has your phone?
He took it. He wouldn't give it back to me.
He got your ID and stuff too? Or just your phone?
Like can you fly out? Do you have your ID?
No,
fly
I don't
out?
think I have my ID. I have my passport. I have his passport.
Do you have your boarding pass or is it on your phone?
I have my boarding pass. Only thing that's on my phone is my credit card.
Okay. So if he is going through your phone, in my opinion as a domestic violence expert, I'm going to tell you that's what I am because I teach on this. He's stalking you. So if he's going through your phone thinking that you're cheating and you're not, this is a sign of things to come. Okay. If he accuses you of things that you're not doing, that is called a little bit of jealousy, maybe a little narcissism. If you are having an affair, then break it off. But if you're not, and he's accusing you of it, then maybe he's concealing something he's doing.
Oh, he's done a lot of things in the past. I've caught him with women in our apartment. So
you need to have a serious talk.
Oh, come on. We gonna move on, man. We gonna move on. This is wild.
With yourself, your family, your friends, and maybe your therapist about whether or not this is a guy you want to marry. Because it's just going to get worse. The physical abuse is eventually going to get pretty bad, and it could end in murder. And I'm just being honest with you because I've seen it so many times.
Like, you ain't never been friendly with no black person like that white female officer. Stop it.
Okay, so if this is the way it's been, if there's constant issues between infidelity or lying to each other or stalking one another, trying to figure out what the other is doing, it's not going to work. And you don't want it to end with your life being gone or his life being gone or both of your lives being gone, especially if you're a mother.
You want your wife going to Chicago without you.
She not.
Okay, so just chill. Give her her phone, and you guys can. Why can't she have her phone?
She takes nothing.
Well, listen. If that's what she's going to do, she's going to get another phone and do the same thing. Okay, take the phone and get
Well, she can do that.
An end to that.
She can do that.
Okay, listen. Now,
See that, guys? These sisters put brothers through shit, man. The man took her phone, said he's not giving it back. What would you guys do?
you text females with your phone? You have female friends?
Not no more. No.
Not no more?
No.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying, it's her phone, okay? Did she take your phone and run through it?
Yeah. She did.
I mean, if you let her,
So
that's
it's
fine,
payback.
but...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
She did it on the low. Yeah. So I'm the bad guy.
Well...
See what I'm saying? So I'm the bad guy.
All right, well, she's the one that wanted to go home.
No, she said he don't pay for it. She said she pays for her own phone.
Now, do you have to go to Chicago, or is that just a stop?
It's just a stop. Well, yeah. Well, we was going out there for a couple of days.
All right, but like I said, you know,
he taking the bitch to Chicago. They doing their thing. They got credit cards. What? She's cheating though.
It's up to you. What happens? Okay.
All right. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Come on, guys. And it ain't about the cheating. What I'm saying is, have you ever been traveling anywhere with a bitch where y'all going to be probably staying at least a night together? And, you know, some shit happens. It ain't necessarily got to be cheating, but some bullshit when y'all about to go traveling. It happens, guys. Let's be real.
Like I said, you know, it's up to you what happens. Okay? You can play it cool, or you can mess up big time. All right, but here's the other thing too, okay? You need to work on your communication skills with your wife. Okay? You married.
Tell that man, yo, we gonna get you with robbery if you don't give her a phone back. Come on, man. Cut the nigga some slack.
I tried to talk to her about it.
Listen.
Ran away, walked away, tried to talk.
All right, but
he tried to talk to her. She ran away, walked away. That's what the Gladiator BW will do. I say, don't try to do that. Don't try to make sense. You're a dummy. You're in the trick bag.
Tried to talk.
Okay, so
I'm not
you gotta know
the
when
bad guy.
you gotta know when to give up.
I'm not the bad guy.
I'm not saying you're the bad guy, okay? But and if she's doing what she's doing, and if the worst is the worst, bad on her. But
how could a man not be the bad guy, guys? What is the number one factor to make a man not be the bad guy to him and in the eyes of a bitch?
You still have to be an adult about it, okay? And don't let her push your buttons, okay? So you decide what you want to do. You want to call us off, get a divorce, walk away, that's entirely up to you. Now's the time to do it before you have kids, because then you ain't paying no child support, okay?
All right. Is there anything else you want to tell me about what he did on the plane or what he did to you? Would you tell me if he hurt you?
Yeah, if he hurt me, I would tell you. He didn't hurt me.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't.
If he caused any injuries, would you tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has he been arrested for harming you in the past?
No, he's not a violent person. He's never done anything like this before.
Okay. But the way you're feeling right now is not good. And you're anxious, you're upset, you're crying, and I don't know if that's your behavior or his, or your reaction to his behavior. If you think he did anything wrong, then maybe you feel, okay, maybe he has a reason to be upset with me. But if he didn't do anything wrong and he's just physically going through your phone because he can, that's your private entity.
It's just more so embarrassing.
Well, but it's your private, so that's your private life. If you're choosing to have an affair and you get caught, then I don't want those consequences to be your life. Okay? Because men can be jealous.
Wow. Now, let's give the Gladiator BW some credit. As much as she wants to wear the white woman's hair, she knows that the white woman does not fuck with her. All right? She's not that dumb. But she's sitting here listening to this shit. And the white woman is sitting there thinking that this is some sort of regular woman. Like, that won't fight and claw. Like, this is wild.
I wasn't violent. And just the little bit of scratching I'm seeing on your nose and on your lip, if it ramps up from there, then, I mean, what are you, 30 something?
I'm 40.
40?
40 years old. Unbelievable. Ma'am, that man loves you, but she cheating on the nigga.
I don't know if you're a parent, but you don't need to be in a relationship and have your kids see anyone who's treating you with jealousy, with control, with contempt, calling you names, trying to cut you down. Someone who loves you, supports you, and they back you up, and they would never hurt you. That's not love. So if someone's tearing you down and making you feel less than, move on. Move on. Calm down.
Okay, in a nutshell, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. They're married for 2 years, flying to Chicago and that home to Sacramento. And he didn't want to give her a phone back because he says she's been texting other black guys, basically cheating on him. That's what he thinks. He's right.
Okay. But your decision to be with a woman who's doing that is your decision. Her phone,
yeah, we went over that.
Her phone is her property, and you going through it to find out what you need to find out. Now you know. And so
I don't know enough.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's her property, and just like if I grabbed your property and said, "Let me go through it," and you said no, then the answer would be no.
Now you know this guy that you've been texting?
No.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, you make your decisions on what you've learned, but her property is her property, and you need to return it. Yes, you do.
No, I'm not.
You need to return it. Okay, sir. You need to give her phone so she can find
I don't have to give her the phone.
Yeah, you do.
That's a civil thing.
I disagree.
I know the law.
I
You're gonna have
disagree.
to take it from me.
Take it from me then?
Yeah. You're gonna have to take it from me. I'm not
So-
giving
so
her phone.
You're not. You just said I'm not giving her phone. So you're committing what? Grand theft?
No, I bought it.
Okay, it was a gift to her. It's still hers. It doesn't matter if you pay for it or not.
No, yeah, it does. It's in my name. So technically,
Oh, so the bitch was lying. It is in his name, that naga. It is his.
so
Okay, so pull it out and show me it's in your
I don't
name.
have to.
You're trying to prove to me it's in your
I don't
name.
have to. You prove to me that it's in hers.
How do I do that without handling my phone?
Figure it out. It's my phone.
Is the phone in your name or his, or was it a gift?
No, it's mine. It's in my name.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go with the monkey shit.
At which company?
T-Mobile Sprint.
Sprint. And we can log into your account? Okay. She's going to prove that it's her phone, and then you're going to give it to me or you're going to jail.
Why don't you just give him my phone?
Unbelievable.
Go to Chicago. You're not hearing me.
She has
You know what? If you give her phone, y'all can text each other.
No,
and talk
I
till you're
want
blue
to
in
have
the
a
face.
conversation without y'all right here because y'all being
Because you want to have it your
No,
way.
ma'am,
She
I'm not,
doesn't want to
ma'am,
talk to you.
ma'am,
She's told
listen,
Southwest.
listen, I'm not-
I want you
I'm
to
not the
listen.
aggressor
She wants to go to
I'm not the
California.
aggressor here.
She wants you to go to Chicago.
I'm
You're
not. I live in
hearing her.
California. I
You're
live in California.
not hearing
Why would I go to Chicago? You're not hearing me.
She doesn't want you with her.
Where am I supposed to go? How are you gonna try to leave me in Chicago? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I live in California.
Okay, but all your family
I live. No, they're not. I live in California, Angie. You gonna calm down if I'm
You
getting
need to
sent to
calm
Chicago with no way
Trayvon,
home?
calm down.
Why would I calm down
The
if I'm
lady
getting sent
already
to
told me
Chicago
it's
with
no
no way
flights going to
home?
Sacramento.
How am I supposed to get home?
Trayvon,
How am I supposed to get home?
Trayvon, you need to calm down.
I'm supposed to calm down after I just found out what's going on. Now we're going through all this, and now I can't even get home, and I'm supposed to calm down.
Dang. Brother.
Because you're being irrational. You're being irrational. You're yelling. You're being very disrespectful. You're being.
How would you feel right now?
How would I feel all the time?
How would you feel right
How do I
now?
feel all the time?
How would you feel right now? What if I tried to leave you in Florida? What if I tried to leave you in Florida? What if I tried to leave you wherever you was at?
Are you not
And I just went home and just said, you go whatever flight you
That's
going.
not how it transpired.
That ain't how it changed. You just changed your flight.
She said that she was going to get me on the flight home. I want to go home. I'm not going.
Okay, I want to go home too.
Okay, well,
so you just don't get home and then leave me out here.
Tell them you want to go home.
You booked the shit. You have my ID. You have my passport. You got everything.
Everything that needs to be done.
Dang. We'll get back to it. Let's move on, man. Dang.
I guess, but you're a married woman and you've been watching me, so it's important enough to take away from your more important time. So I would assume you could talk about that with him and ask him.
Well, I actually stumbled across your videos when I was looking for men's like.
Let me go ahead and cut to the chase, ma'am. The question you asked me basically is: Black men judge women. Is it okay for black women to judge black men? Your sugar baby, which I have no problem with, and your sugar baby married to a white man?
He's Italian. He
White.
wouldn't say that he's white.
He's white. We know that means white. Rocky was white. So what you're asking, is it okay for a black woman who's married to I don't care who you judge, but my question is, why do you care about any of this? You're married.
Well, the thing is, I just feel like I read a lot of your chat room and
How long you been
your
married?
comment section.
Okay, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I gotta ask, man. You're a married woman with children. Why are you in these spaces?
I actually found your channel when I was looking for ways to encourage my husband, like to find a new cologne and suits and things like that.
That bitch is lying. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. That is a motherfucking lie.
Which is good. Those videos are perfect, but these. Is it like a guilty pleasure? You just kind of peeking in and say, what's going on over there?
Yeah, I was being nosy.
Okay. But if you watch my video, you would know the question you asked me was disingenuous. Do I deal with black men who are lesser earning? What kind of men do I deal with here?
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
I'm just asking, if you watch my content, what caliber of men do I address here?
You address high earning men.
Right. So why would I? As such, why would I have to make an argument regarding lower value or lower earning men if that's my target market? See, the way the question came across, ma'am, is if black men are going to have something to say about black women, it's always, well, black women should have something to say about black men. And I got to be honest, as a black woman who married out, it's kind of hard to hear that, especially when you're married with kids. It's like you got no dog in this fight. It's almost like women in your position just want to throw shit at black men.
There you go, guys. So if you got the swirlers throwing shit at you, you got black bitches cheating on you, you got black bitches gold digging on you, you got bitches grifting on you, you got bitches talking down on you, you got bitches pussy staking, you got bitches that's fucking you, you got this, you got that, you got laws against you, you got police trying to coerce against you. Brothers, we still manage a way to operate out here with all of this shit against us. You know? So when a bitch talking shit, we like, what? Oh, we're the most unprotected. Ma'am.
And I'm cool, but just say, I just want to throw shit at niggas.
No, I wouldn't say that I want.
Look, Kevin cussing.
And I'm cool, but just say, I just want to throw shit at niggas.
No, I wouldn't say that I want to throw anything at.
Hey, I just want to throw shit at niggas.
No, I wouldn't say.
Y'all never heard Kevin say nigga before. Y'all ain't never heard Kevin say nigga before.
And I'm cool, but just say, I just want to throw shit at niggas.
No, I wouldn't say that I want to throw anything at anyone. I was just stating that when you do talk to black men, they're quick.
Yo, hey, homie. Hey, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that we don't be having bitches over here, you know, say, I guess you could say like Fatty and all them, even though they paying. But they killed this man. And when you dealing with a bitch, well, bitches, like not a decent woman that can try her best to try to balance the shit out. Because all bitches are batshit crazy, but you know, some try their best, better than others. For real.
To have excuses for the things that they lack in.
Like this bitch is up here talking a straight nothing burger to this man. yeah, they kill that man up there sipping Red Bull. yeah, the shit ain't funny. It ain't even funny, man. They killed the man, son. Yeah. This shit ain't funny, man. Look at the man. He's trying to make sense of a bitch talking a straight nothing burger to him. And he was dead serious. It took a toll on him, man.
Quick to talk to Black men. They're quick to have excuses for the things that they lack in.
What Black men are you talking to?
I mean, even before I was married to my husband, and
you've been married how long?
Dating.
You've been married how long?
I've been married for 7 years.
All right, man. I gotta ask. You've been married for 7 years. What does conversations with Black men making excuses 7, 8 years ago have to do with you right now? I'm curious.
Well, I was curious too.
Yeah, they poisoned that man. Yo, they poisoned that man, son. He kept taking in this poison. It is sick.
To the way that your whole
look. Yeah, the poor man is like, what am I doing? He tried to take breaks. He tried, man. But ultimately, man, even on his day off, the shit just broke him down, man.
Well, I was curious to the way that your whole thing is like set up to kind of make 5 and 6s and 7s feel like they don't have a chance with high value.
No, ma'am, if you're gonna quote me, quote me right. I've already addressed this multiple times. I have 3 videos on it. See, what I'm getting from you is, if you're a married woman of 7 years and you have children, why do you care about what's going on in the current mating and dating market? You have no dog in this fight. You have no children that are going to be, what do you care?
Well, I care about Black women, and I'm very involved in my.
So how many? So how are you helping Black women get married?
Yes, I do.
How?
By getting therapy, by suggesting.
How many of you got? How many of you assisted? How many did you assist to get married last year?
Actually, 2.
The bitch is lying, man. The bitch is lying, man. They killed this man. You helped 2 Black women get married. Now, obviously, did they get married to white men, Black men, or Chinese men? You don't want nobody to go any further into that conversation. You're a lying bitch. But Kevin, he held himself, internal pressure, blood pressure and shit building up of him trying to keep his cool with these bitches, man.
Have you assisted? How many did you assist to get married last year?
Actually, 2.
Good. I had 7, and I don't do that. And I preach all the stuff. If you watch my channel, you should really have nothing else to say other than, I'm seeing a Black man over here who shows his work and walks it like he talks it and has receipts to back it up. Instead of questioning what I say about the women I talk about, when I say a 4, 5, or 6 is an average looking woman, and average looking women don't get above average earning men after they have that money. You want an above average earning man, you better get him young. See, I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you, ma'am. No, ma'am. A lot of.
No, bitch. Shut the fuck up. But they kill homie. No, shut up. But they people are sick. And what makes that, I think some of the stuff that made this stuff so well is, okay, he's trying to hold himself together, and they're trying to battle that, but also get him out of character. It's some of the most ridiculous shit you could ever watch.
Better get him young. See, I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you, ma'am. No, ma'am. A lot of, and I don't do the racial thing, man, but it is hard to hear Black women who marry out, who have their nose in Black people's business. It's really hard to hear that, especially when you want to.
I'm still
hold
Black,
on. When I say, you're so glad I said what? You're still Black. I didn't take your Blackness away. You're married. That's what I've been focusing on more than anything else. The things you've been talking about, picking out of my conversation, my video, you've not been correct about. You've been off base. But everything you've said has come from a preconceived or confirmation bias standpoint. You're having a conversation about a group of men that I don't address, issues that I don't cover. Over here, I tell men to pay 100% of everything, and you better be the top and the best at what you do. I'm dealing with the top 10% trying to become top 5% of men. But sadly, instead of championing and saying, good, I'm glad to see black men doing that. They're competing out here. It looks like this brother's doing something successful, or else he wouldn't have 1,500, 2,000 people in his channel. Why are black women coming to listen and ask me questions? Apparently, women see some value, even if you may have a problem with it. And I will tell you this, my platform, my program, what I'm doing is working just fine to help black women and other women get what they want. If you got something for them, great. But don't pick at my stuff because I'm not doing anything other. I can back up what I say. If you got issues other places with other black men, knock it out. But that ain't here.
And it's the type of stuff that caught up to that man, where he got to address bitches trying to act classy but disrespect them. Lie. He's not supposed to know it. It's ridiculous.
Well, okay, I guess if that's the way that you're going to go with this.
No, what other?
Wow. So everything he said just meant nothing. She still has another way about this. These bitches ain't shit, right?
I guess if that's the way that you're going to go with this.
No, what other way should I go with it, man? What other way should I go with it? You've said nothing positive. You've said nothing admirable. It's been, well, the way you talk and the way you say this and the way you said that, and you've been wrong. And then you talk about the way black men are, and I say, I don't deal with those black men. And you have not yet said, you know what? I didn't know that. Maybe I should go back and do my research. You have not once said, maybe I'm off base.
And what exactly do you think that I'm off base about?
The fact that this is a married woman still trying to get attention. It's sad, man.
The fact that you're a married woman with children and you shouldn't even be in this space. You should be off with your husband and children living your life. This has nothing to do with you.
I mean, well, it's the internet.
I asked you if it's that important, ma'am. If it's that important, I would think if it's that important, the time you spent watching this show and even calling me, you should be doing it with your leader. And if you happen to run it across your husband, it ain't that important.
And
yes.
Why would
you run it across him? Because he's your husband. Apparently his word should matter more than some strange guy you don't know. See, you're a busybody.
Well, I guess that's the difference between
a
high.
Watch this. Watch this shit right here. Here we go. Watch this shit right here. Yo, you would think that the bitch had enough, right? You would think that the bitch couldn't go any lower, right? Gladiator BW married to a white man.
His word should matter more than some strange guy you don't know. See, you're a busybody.
Well, I guess that's the difference between a high value Caucasian man and a high value Black man, because I don't have to run every little conversation I have.
Well, then then congratulations, you are winning. You have Waldo. Congratulations, ma'am. You've won with your high value white man. Live your best life, sis. Go be the example.
You're being very defensive, and I'm not.
No, I'm not being defensive. I'm just tired of your shit. You got nothing, and you came over here with you came over here with pretense. Take your ass back to Swirl Nation, where your arguments about black men being dusty and underperforming would do, because I don't give a shit what your white man is producing for you. He can't hold a candle to me, and if he can, good for him. I still got my shit together, and so do a lot of my guys over here. See, that's what these swirl chicks like her don't get. I don't give a shit about I'm not intimidated by your white man. I beat white men my entire career. You're a nosy busybody. You're a married woman. I need you guys to ask yourself a question. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in. And I hope your husband hears this conversation, because his wife is representing him exceptionally well. But I'll let you go ahead and have a last word. Oh, she dropped off. I mean, do you not get the nerve of this? There
you go, guys. They took that man out. They took that man.
You see? There are some black women that are so stuck on black men being less than. They cannot accept that black men can be capable, competent, and the things they say they are. They're going to find a way to make you not be what it is. And she showed it. I pushed her, and she finally gave it up. Well, I guess that's the difference between a black man and a white man. That's what you wanted to say.
So all they do is try to chop us down, man. Relationship or not, man, they have this malcontent for niggas, man. It's so fucked up, man. Like I said, they call millionaires dusty. It's ridiculous, man.
Apparently, you ain't too goddamn happy with your white man because you're over here watching the black man the entire time. We get it. We get it. We know what's going on, sis. If Rocky was taking care of business, you wouldn't be sneaking over watching your Godfather. Ooh, hurts, don't it?
Yeah, man. The platform, man, like they took that nigga, man. I mean, who the fuck could deal with this shit?
Makes his point. Takes countervailing position. Solution better and it lasts longer. And it's more you swirl nation, women who marry out, congratulations to you, coming back over here. Well, because I'm still black. Not making that comment like you just made. You have forfeited your black card with that last comment. See, Seattle Karen thought she had to get out of jail free Negro card. But my husband's white. And she found out quick from Carlos Dillard that no, you still white. That woman actually said, I'm still black. But yet you're going to attempt to pull racial rank with your white man? Ma'am, you have just made me about $1,000. Your 10-minute segment is going to make me at least $1,000 next month. Actually, probably $1,000 in the next week. I'm going to chop and screw that piece of content up, and I'm just going to let you talk.
It's fucked up. Now, we could sit there. The reason why people sit there and say, oh, that's what's missing and blah, 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 because for some odd reason, strong, educated black bitches who are fake. When we say fake, we say, yes, they talk with great pronunciation and things of that matter, right? But you still a gladiator BW. And they would go up there and try to perform in this quote unquote classy arena. And they just would turn into these damn monsters. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the platform's crazy, man.
Not really, but go ahead.
I had a quick.
Okay, so I can't hear you. Can you put a headset on? I don't know if you're on Bluetooth, on speakerphone, but it's yeah. I can. So yes.
Can you hear me better?
I can try now. Go ahead.
Okay, so I know that you normally give advice to young girls.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, do you have a TV playing in the background?
No, I'm in my office. I don't have any TV sound.
Okay, I just hear a bunch of background noise. Is there a radio or something? Because it's hard. It's kind of hard to hear you. So any background noise is going to make it a little bit harder.
Is the background noise gone?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it.
Okay, so I know you give advice to young girls.
See? They killed that man. It ain't funny, man. It's not funny. They killed that man. This is death by 1,000 cuts, man.
Background noise gone?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it.
Okay, so I know you give advice to young girls on here.
Go ahead.
And I didn't really get to catch the subject because I kind of just logged on.
Remember, these are supposed to be the educated, strong, independent, classy women acting like a complete asshole.
Okay.
But what I had a quick question about is.
Man, please get to it. You're dragging the show out. I'm trying to be patient. Please say it. I'm trying.
Yeah, they killed that man. He killed that man. This shit ain't funny. It's just ridiculous, man.
Man, please get to it. You're dragging the show out. I'm trying to be patient. Please say it. I'm trying to get over the background noise.
The man is begging. He's begging the bitch at this point. Begging.
What I had a quick question about is.
Man, please get to it. You're dragging the show out. I'm trying to be patient. Please say it. I'm trying to get over the background noise.
I apologize. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's okay, but I got a show to do. I appreciate it. Just focus and say what you need.
So what I had a question was, I'm 28 and I have no children, and I've been engaged to this guy for about 4 years.
Okay.
Is it okay to give an ultimatum to a man, or should I just move on?
So, are you somewhere where you can get to a more quiet place? If you need to hear me, I'll answer your question. But can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you well. I'm in a completely silent room.
Well, ma'am, you're not, because people hear noise in the background. It sounds like you're at a restaurant.
Oh wow, I don't know why.
Yeah, you're at are you on a computer?
Yes.
Then close all other windows except for Zoom.
Oh.
You got something playing in the background.
That better?
No, you still have. Do you know how to close all the other windows except for Zoom?
Yeah.
Of course the bitch does, man. Come on, Kev. Come on now. They know how to call your ass and act a damn fool. You think she don't know how to close windows? Come on.
Okay. Yeah, feedback noise. I'll just tell you this: if you're engaged, I don't get what's going on with you. All right, I'll try this. When I tell you to unmute, you can unmute. You're engaged with somebody. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
That's better. If you're engaged for 4 years, no children?
No children.
It's back. You listening to the radio? Okay, I'm gonna mute you again. There's no ultimatums to give. No, she said give an ultimatum. No, you don't give an ultimatum. You should be gone. Why are you still there?
Well, the reason why I was still here is because the ring was so expensive.
Oh, so but the wedding ain't paid for. Ma'am, he bought you a ring. How long ago did he buy the ring?
He proposed with the ring 4 years ago.
4 years. And what's the excuse?
The excuse is that he's building a business and.
All right. It costs $76 to file for a wedding. He's bullshitting you. He's holding you with the ring, and you know this. You're afraid to leave because you got so much time invested. You don't want to start over. You're gonna have to. He'll be a shitty husband. I mean, but you knew this. You're afraid to leave. You got time. You're how old? 28?
Yeah, I'm 28.
But why'd you wait for? Okay, if he proposed 4 years ago, proposals tend to be it's a holding pattern until you plan a wedding and get married. You just got a ring. There's no wedding. There's no amount of business that needs to be built. The World Trade Centers were built in short over time. Ma'am, there's no ultimatum to give. The man does not want to marry you.
So, what should the bitch do? Beg that man, kiss that man's ass, or get the fuck on and go fuck somebody else? But this is where the problem comes in at. She's socially awkward and she got to kiss somebody else's ass. Clearly, this man is spending money on her. But he runs shit.
That's hard to hear, but you need to hear it.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about this.
But
men,
even if he treats me really nice.
Oh, treating you nice, like making you have to call a strange man to ask about advice for a 4-year engagement. That's nice. This is nice.
Well, no, this isn't nice, but
right. So if this isn't nice, so listen. If this isn't nice, how about all the people that know you and have seen that ring on your finger for years and saying, "What the hell? They gonna get married?" and you walking around looking like foolish in front of all these people. You love him, or you don't want to start all over, or you feel like if I break this off, I may never get this again.
That's all it is, man. He spent a lot of money on the ring. She got to go be nice to get that again. Or somebody got to fall head over heels with her ass, then get to know her, then put up with her bullshit and stay head over heels. Tall order, man, for the Gladiator BW.
All of these are fear-based scarcity mentalities. Never is a decision made in fear a good thing.
But yeah, I guess what you're saying is true. The thing is, I never worked and took care of myself, and he's kind of taking care of me all this time.
Okay. But he hasn't taken care of you the most important way, on paper, legally.
Right.
So you're still in a dangerous position. And he knows that. And you do too, ma'am. You've allowed yourself to be in a vulnerable position. It's a big ring.
Yeah.
What state do you live in?
I live in Wisconsin.
Look at the laws, but I would assume that if you have a ring for 4 years, you can consider it as a gift. It's not a gift typically an engagement ring is a gift given in contemplation of a marriage. But if you've been engaged for 4 years, you can make a case to say, well, it was a gift given in bad faith. So they'll let you keep the ring after this amount of time. Take the ring, sell.
I don't know if you guys know about that type of stuff. Yo, bitches will keep your engagement ring, like they won't give it back, homie. It's very, very common. I told y'all before, one of my baby mothers, she had, some dude, that was balling or whatever the case is, right? Shit is horrible, man. So she had some dude that was balling, greater than the prince, right? Okay? Greater than the prince, right? So she was like, yo, the nigga bought me an engagement ring, and she was showing off on me and shit like that, right? And whatever the case is, it wasn't working out or it didn't work out. And she's telling me, I'm keeping this nigga shit. Like, ma'am, you are grimy. First of all, why are you telling me? But second of all, why are you doing that? I mean, man. So how come I don't fuck with? Because my baby mamas, they knew I'm the coolest nigga you want to fuck with, but they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So they go out there and they deal with whatever. Now you're going to keep the nigga ring. That's fucked up. I said, yo, you doing that nigga dirty, dude. Yeah, she was horrible to that man. I must say. Or maybe they was horrible to each other because, she'll tell one side of the story. But the side she was telling was very grimy. Now I'm keeping the nigga shit. I was like, why?
Go get your life together. Or go try to find another man. But here's the thing.
Go try to find another man. Tell you, Kevin, that's why I say, man, I want to believe that the nigga Kevin is gay because I wouldn't bet my life that he's not. But he said some things, man. Because the truth is, go get another one. Can you muster that? Yeah, I know you're a single mama. Yeah, I know you this and that. Well, go get you a good man. Your pussy good. You a good person. Go make that happen.
Go get your life together. Or go try to find another man. But here's the thing. You've been with this guy for how long? 4+ years? 4 years or more?
6 years total.
6 years total. If he doesn't want to marry you, ma'am, there's no ultimatum you can give him. And the time you wasting with him is just you're getting older. Unfortunately, you took the wrong deal. and you knew this. No one had to tell you 4 years. So either you do something about it now, or you wait till you're 32, and the result's gonna be the same.
28 too old to still find.
See that? Is 28 too old to still find somebody to kiss my ass, deal with my bullshit? I could miss fuck them or not fuck them at all. All the fly shit that this nigga's doing that she don't want to say. Look, I ain't gotta fuck them. I could miss fuck them. You know, all the shit. She don't want to say all the benefits. That's why you can't fuck with these people, man. On the real, when it comes to the real conversation, man. Come on, man. At least my BM was at least they know when you talk to me. At least be real. Yo, I'm keeping the nigga engagement ring. I ain't shit. At least you know. You can say that to the prince. You can be yourself. I know you ain't shit. You know you ain't shit. Okay? And instead of this woman saying shit like, look, Kevin, you don't know. I can misfuck this nigga. I could not fuck him. I'm still going to go shopping. I'm still going to be taken care of. And Kevin like, yeah. But if he leave you, you back on Skid Row or whatever. You got to go fuck somebody else. Kevin, I really don't want to fuck somebody else. Shit, I think I just need to drop to my knees and, beg this nigga, not give him an ultimatum. Because I ain't going to get this type of life that this nigga's providing. It's real, but maybe you will.
I've already answered that. I've already tried to answer that question, ma'am. Is 28 too old? No, but it's not a matter of being 28. You need, I would actually say you probably need some counseling. Because if you're 28 years old and you don't know how to take care of yourself, you've never worked, and you're not married, that's not normal. Basically what you're saying, I don't mind women being dependent upon men, but you need to at least get married. Has he set you up in a house? Has he bought you a car? Do you have money stowed away? I mean, do you have anything other than a ring?
No, I have all of that.
No. Do you have all of that in your name? Do you have a house in your name? No. Do you have a car in your name?
Yes.
It's titled in your name?
Yes.
Okay. Do you own furniture?
No.
Okay. Then you have the clothes on your back and the car.
I mean, I've been saving since I was 17.
Okay, and how much do you have?
I have 6 figures.
Okay.
So this nigga been taking care of her and she's been putting that money to the side. She's got 6 figures to the side, a car in her name, a big wedding engagement ring. What is she unhappy about? And what am I missing, guys?
Figures.
Okay.
It could have been more, but
okay, well, that's fine, ma'am. 6 figures, take it and do something with it. But you're going nowhere with this guy. All right, there's too much background noise, though. Thank you. Yeah, that story doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right. They killed that man. Because we sat there and we said, man, what is your real problem? You're sitting on 6 figures. You have a car in your name. The man furnishes and does everything. What is your real problem? Story doesn't make sense.
You got 6 figures. You got a ring, no house. Okay. All right, starting to sound improbable. But either way, at the end of the day,
they killed you, Kev. At the end of the day, in taking all that bullshit and trying your level best, brother. I know, man. It's fucked up, Kev.
At the end of the day, did the Swirl Nation come back yet? Everything you say you want. That scorekeeping will keep you single. They don't want to hear from you successfully married women. Expat, shut up. What do you know? You just successfully married with 3 kids. Girl, please. Tiffany, Chanel, she knows. She's been here enough, Tiff, to know what I'm trying to do. Is that she can't let it, she's got to, hopefully, women like that can get to a point to where they can stop the fighting. The propaganda, the amount of negative media in the Black community has been so much to where I understand why so many Black women may feel the way they do. Even in my group, I say, look, Black men, understand something. This is a group for men, run by men, but ladies are welcome. And I tell the guys, look, the women that come to these spaces, this is going to be the first time many women have heard men talk like this in such a way. And you're going to have to go over and above with patience and lead as a leader should. You
have to go over and above for the Gladiator BW. Whew. That's crazy. Who the fuck wants to do that? You're going to have to go over and above for the Gladiator BW. Kevin, you done lost your rabbit ass mind.
can't get upset because you don't hear this kind of talk. And if you can't, so if a woman, I was like, you got to be willing to accept questions and take challenges, even harsh ones, as long as they're done respectfully. And I've told the guys, and if you can't do that, then don't engage the women. I do not expect Black women just that don't know me or don't know anybody just to say, well, I'm going to do exactly what you say and follow you. No, that's unrealistic. All it would really take, though, is if Black men and Black women could start to try to meet each other in good faith.
Let me stop you right there, brother. Let me stop you right there. You tried your best, brother. Let me show you what good faith in a Gladiator BW is.
No, they won't. They're going to do it for your ass because of this.
Trayvon, you need to stop. You need to calm the down. I'm about to call your mom because you're being crazy. You're being crazy. You need to stop because your crazy ass will be stuck in Florida.
I already am.
No, you're not.
I already am. What am I supposed to do now? I'm already am.
Trayvon, they said that they will put you on your phone.
Bro, they ain't got to put me on shit.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
they're not going to put you both on the same
He wants
flight.
his way. He's not listening. It's time to be done.
All right, I'm leaving. Let me get out this here.
Give her her phone.
I ain't got shit.
If you want a doctor, you better give her her phone. Otherwise, you're going to have two phones and no communication whatsoever.
Sir?
There you go. I was texting the
Sir? You're not free to leave?
How?
Because
am I under arrest?
Oh, yeah, you're detained.
How?
You're
For what?
detained. For grand theft of her phone.
For grand theft of her phone? How? What phone?
Do I have to explain?
You proof that is her phone?
Yeah, she just logged into her account.
Nah.
She just logged. Okay, then pull up her phone and show me the text message.
I don't even have a phone on me, man.
Sir?
I only have my phone. I don't have a phone. Don't touch me. You're not permitted to touch me.
Actually,
we're done.
How was you
Now we're
permitted
done.
to touch me?
Now we're done. Now we're done.
Now we're going to have to do it the hard way.
Can you stop touching me?
Nope.
She's looking for her ID.
She's looking for an ID. She just run.
Well, now we got two phones. Do you have any ID or a wallet?
No.
Now you're lying.
Okay.
You're stealing.
And now you're being very, very disruptive.
I'm suing the hell out of y'all. I'm suing you. What's your badge number?
You'll have it on your affidavit. I'm done with you.
For what? What am I being?
Chill. I got him.
Relax.
Can I talk to you?
Relax.
Well,
Relax.
Relax.
I'm just
Not
turning
being
my
detained
head.
anymore.
Okay,
I'm done.
it's for unwanted touches. In the state of Florida, we call
Who
battery.
did I unwanted touch? Who did I unwanted touch? When?
Twice.
What am I being?
Once with her and once with me.
I touched.
Oh boy. Get to putting charges on you, brother.
You.
No. In front of her and in front of me.
Who did I touch?
All right, which one of those is hers?
Who did I touch?
I'm not sure. Have her tell me.
That was mine, bro.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yep, that one mine too.
All right. Well, I mean, which one do you want to keep? So when your mama calls, you will be able to answer. This one? Yeah. Well, let me double check.
What did I do?
Oh,
Can
money,
you answer
okay.
that?
Who is that?
I just tried to leave the
We
airport.
went over there.
Sir, what did I? What are you
Up
talking
front, right?
I did have permission to touch her. What are you talking
Where?
about? When
Yeah,
did she not?
she said grab me when we
When
walked
did
over
she?
there.
I didn't grab her.
And she did. Listen.
You know that's
you.
fake.
You are.
I just tried to leave.
Wait. You are. No, you did it.
Yes, I did. And then she grabbed
could have continued this when you got home.
Leave the airport.
Well,
that's it.
That part will get accomplished.
So what was the problem?
Are you at 988? Okay.
That's what I'm asking you.
We're gonna need some wheels, right? Who's got in the airport? So you need that. If you didn't do anything at all, you just had a little low-key argument with your wife, Southwest would not have got involved. I grabbed you, and I grabbed you, and you said, why are you grabbing me? What did you say?
That's my wife.
Or what did I say? I don't know.
You said I couldn't touch her.
I said, yes, she is your wife, but she's not your property.
Right.
Okay? You don't need permission to touch property. You need permission to touch people.
Right here, bro. I'm sorry. Because I was right here. I'm search real quick. No, you good. That's the kind of this. I ain't understand what the hell the kind of right. Do me a favor. Turn around. Keep it real. Was she allowed to hang me up like that? I'm gonna give it back to you, right? No, remember when you said you couldn't reach in my pocket to get my phone? You was like, I can't reach in your pocket to get your phone.
There you go, guys. The full story of how it happens, man. You know, you got to be careful. And like I say, the sisters are not unprotected. Men are actually scared of these people.
And not a huge house. It was a townhouse. And I actually moved in there with my ex, the charming one, Mr. Charming. Yeah, he's the jailbird with the sister wives and the Mr. Charming and too smart for his own good.
I moved in a house with some man who had sister wives and he's this and he's that. It's the same story over and over, man. How they have moved on to more eggplant.
And not a huge house. It was a townhouse. And I actually moved in there with my ex, the charming one, Mr. Charming. Yeah, he's the jailbird with the sister wives and the Mr. Charming and too smart for his own good. This man is very intelligent, smart. We're really good friends, but other than that, never again in my fucking life. If I will ever,
oh no,
I said if I could go back, I would never entertain him. I care for him as a person, but never in my life. I don't care if he's the last man on earth. I would never date him.
Are you fucking serious? That's hard.
Amazing. Listen, amazing friend, amazing family member, terrible lover. I think he caused a lot of trauma and damages, emotionally damaged
to you,
to me, that I don't think I will ever get over it. And
somebody called, and like I said, it's the same. They have been damaged. This is what you get. Okay, you think she looks good, you get that box. That's fine. Damaged goods, though. Self-admitted. And
it started there. And he's part of the reason why I look at my current situation now and just watch him cheat and just be like, I think that's what's best for me nowadays. Like,
what if the guy says, I want to be in an open relationship with you?
If I had an open relationship, okay, prime example.
Yeah, I want to hear what that would be like.
When people look at me, they're like, she got mad guys. She got mad dicks. I do. I have mad dicks falling from the fucking sky, but I don't want none of them. Listen, and I joke about this all the time to people. Like, I go outside and it's raining dicks for me.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like, I could just put a bucket out there and catch him. But it's nobody I want. Nobody I will even catch. Nobody I even want to, nothing. And, you know, I wrote the other day on Twitter and it got brought up. My phone is so fucking dry.
Your phone?
That if I leave my man, I'm literally at 00.
Mm-hmm.
Go through my phone right now. There's not a soul.
No,
I mean, DMs is always going to be,
like, man,
but nothing she's entertaining.
Men approach me, but nobody that I will even entertain for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody I even want to give conversation to.
This brilliant little device keeps any room ice cold all summer.
The reason why I'm trying to play this video for you is to just let you know, like, it's not you, brothers. You ain't did shit wrong to these people. They just have this position on you, against you. It's ridiculous. You ain't did nothing wrong. I just want you to know that, brothers. You ain't did shit to these people. You ain't no good because she said so, nigga.
You know, I wrote the other day on Twitter and it got brought up. My phone is so fucking dry
Your phone?
that if I leave my man, I'm literally at 00.
My fault.
He wanted a kid. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
For many reasons. I'm going to tell you why. One, I love him and I care for him. And he was the perfect man for everybody. Like we would have all married him at the same time.
Okay.
Now, the way he was viewing me was as a wife and he wanted a kid. And I'm just like, why do you want a baby by me but not by her? And it was like, you know, he has on.
You would have been more of a fit mother.
I was more suitable, but I just felt bad because I'm like, this girl has been writing for you for so many years. If any of us deserve this spot, it should be her.
Yeah, but life doesn't work
right?
like that.
It doesn't. But to me, I'm like, as a woman, this is who you should be having a baby by. Because we just here for, not the benefits, but we're just here.
We're chilling.
We're here for the benefits. You hear that she's confirmed that the man had, you know, a poly situation.
For right now, having fun with you. And we love you and we care for you. But this is what happened. I can't be her. Because I've been her. Right? I'm not going to build with you. Work
You're very
shit.
honest.
Do your errands. Be at home when the Wi-Fi people's coming. Fill your pool up. Deal with the fucking car issues. Help with your businesses. While you and fucking on vacation with your other sister wife. We were on vacation, by the way. I can't be your puppy like she is.
Oh, that's shade.
And it wasn't
That's
straight to
shade.
her. It wasn't
It is-
straight to her. But I'm just like, I'm not willing to give you my time and energy to build and help you build, right?
Is that enough of a common phrase? See, I just try to show you that they're all the same. It's not about looks. It's about spirits and behavior towards you. Maybe you can't pull a bitch like that, but the bitch you could pull still thinks and acts like this. It's sick. But nobody can say, ma'am, you're a whore.
Yeah.
While you on vacation with the next bitch. You should be on vacation with her. Your main girl.
Why do you care?
Right?
But
And
he
if you go on
can't.
vacation-
He left his wife for her.
Because look, this is what happened. Me and her conversation was different. So something happened along the line. She went through the phone. She seen him asking me for a baby or some shit like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I don't know. But then all of a sudden she didn't want kids. All of a sudden she was trying to have a kid. I just felt like, damn, you're really going so hard for him and you're losing.
Which is cool.
your
Why
youth.
shouldn't she?
It was cool, but so many years now.
She's a
You know what I
grown-
think it is? I think because we built kind of like a friendship and I cared for her as a
and that's that
woman.
woman movement.
At the end, when the whole relationship, everything ended all at once, kind of. She did try to burn me in a way that was like, really? Like,
bitch.
Right. Because it wasn't about that for you either. She know you was fake all along as well. That's how you people are. There's always going to be a story on how bitches ain't shit, right?
Yeah.
you be in my house and I have your back. But I let her know, like, we will have conversations and I will let her know, like, I love this man.
Right. Conversations you're talking about him to her. She's not on your side. Y'all supposed to be there for him.
To a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to step over you. I don't want to replace you. And that's the argument me and him had. And I even told her, like, I'm not trying to replace you because I'm not willing to do what you do for him. I felt like.
So she down talking the efforts that the other sister, it's called sap rapping.
That time when we were on the trip, I'm like, wow, we having a fucking blast. And this girl's at home waiting for the fucking air conditioner.
Why are you thinking about that? How is this a flex of a story? Where's the flex?
I'm like, wow, we having a fucking blast. And this girl's at home waiting for the fucking air conditioner people to come fix the fucking
That's cool.
AC.
And that's okay.
In the heat.
No, it's not. Because she's writing for him all day from 7 o'clock in the morning.
Why? Yo, you see this right here, King Disagreeable? Do you see this crap?
Tonight helping him.
That's not your business, Aisha.
And that's okay.
That's not your business, and she's there.
Everybody, I sound like a rainbow nigga in there chiming in. Everybody said, bitch, mind your business. She thinks because she's being used to make her man look good, she's above. It's not a flex. It is not a flex. I'm still trying to find the flex. You're a whore. Like, where's the flex? This is wild, man. Look. They have taken everything and misused it. Now, this is when somebody's supposed to be flexing. No, this is not a flex.
Because she wants to be there.
Do you know?
But this is the thing. He wanted me, right, as a wife or whatever. And I'm just like, this is not going to happen because I'm not willing
to
do
share
what she does.
Mm-hmm.
If we get,
but you would never have to. You have her.
No, we're not. Because if I become a wife, they all got to go. He was an amazing man, but the thing is, I already.
If I become the wife, they all gotta go. How is that a flex? I'm still trying to find it. That shit is wild. So let me get this straight. You would talk to the wife about the other dude, and she was supposed to assume that you were looking out for her in her best interest. But you also were to think that she don't know if he picked me as the wife, I'm getting rid of that bitch. She's not supposed to know that about you being a gladiator herself. This is wild.
We had a relationship like that. After a while, we get tired, bored, and annoyed with it.
That was,
ma'am. What do the sisters in America not get bored with?
I've never gotten jealous of any of my sister wives, but they're gotten jealous of me and of each other. I just felt not bad, but I just felt like she's such a good girl.
How's this a flex? Somebody please tell me. This is crazy, man.
And she was so
and that's
smart.
okay.
She was such a writer. I'm just like, she deserves to be.
And that's okay.
But I think that's the main issue that I had with him was that she's doing all the work.
The main issue I had with him was how he controlled another bitch, and I would fuck him, and he could fuck whoever else in the whole wide world. When they say pick a struggle, when they say, hey, pick a struggle, it's like, yo.
And we both have the same benefits. But I told him, if you're willing, if you want to get married and you want the son so bad, right?
And you want the son so bad. Look, guys. About the only reason you need the pussy, they diminish the fuck out of it. No, they got here that way too. No, they got here that way too. Her mama black. Crazy work. Clearly the man has money.
But I told him, if you're willing, if you want to get married and you want the son so bad, right? All of this has to stop. We can have threesomes, but I can't share you in a multiple relationship.
See, now you're right.
So if you want what I could give you, you want something from me, I got to rearrange your life. Ma'am, you're going to get the child support though, and you could be gone. Nah. I want to rearrange your shit. Yeah, you gotta love it, man.
Eventually.
That's not violating. That's violation. Those were her circumstances.
Yeah, those were.
And if you don't like it, then you don't have to stay.
I'll go down to 3.
But they
no, those are her circumstances. You don't like it, you don't have to.
Back in my prior relationship, and it got me nowhere, and it just. I'm not.
I just don't understand why the fuck he couldn't do it.
Man, you know what it was too, honestly, that he was okay with getting rid of them, but he wanted to pick up the slack. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But if you think that I'm gonna stay home waiting for the air conditioner guy and the pool guy and doing errands while you go on vacation with another bitch, you're gonna be fucked up.
Like I said, guys, I know nobody wants to hear this, but I'm gonna tell you niggas this. I know you don't want to hear it. We make monsters out of the bitches we deal with. Like any bitch we deal with in some sort of real way, we make monsters out of them. They learn your style. Like she's using his own style of how she got in love with him against him. We make monsters a lot of times. They get to talking the way we talk and all this wild shit. We make monsters. We do. None of you niggas want to hear that.
She's going to be on vacation and she's going to send me to do it.
Listen, when you book that vacation, best and believe I'm going to be like this.
So he has to start lying.
No.
No.
That's what she's saying?
No, because goddamn, you think I'm going to be working my ass off so you can take the next bitch on vacation when you should be taking me? Because I'm the one that's been working towards your goals.
We still going to go on vacation. What's the problem?
We still going to go on vacation. But
We've been on 2 vacations already.
Listen, you want to go on vacation, take your fucking main girl and leave the side bitch to do your fucking errand.
Yo, come here. Yo, let's
You
go.
know what's so crazy? All my sister wives, we still cool to this day. And one of them is a really, really good friends of mine. I mean, we're never going to do it again in life.
So think about this.
You know, she's in LA and she's like, we don't talk often.
But you guys are cool.
No,
There's
we
a
like
closeness that's
really
there.
good friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, she's really going to be one of my bridesmaids if I ever get married.
All right, don't drag it.
You know what I'm talking
Don't drag. Yes, I know.
She will. You don't think she will? You talking about no, the dancer?
Yeah.
Oh hell
no. That's what I thought you were talking about. But okay, the other one I know. Yeah,
Yeah, that's close. That's
Yeah.
the other one. Yeah, I think that would be my friend till death.
Yeah.
Like I can trust
get
in
it.
her and she trusted me. Like, and no matter what it is, she's always honest.
But if you meet that girl, she don't even give like sister wife.
No, she don't.
She's very.
Girl,
Shut up.
I do not go.
Yeah, that was good, but a rainbow dude said it. She don't give sister wife energy. Get it, guys? You get it? That's your gladiator BW. Don't look like she's a sister wife. That's a jewel. Not that you don't know already.
Go around mentioning you or saying anything bad about you or his wife practically. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck he's doing. I should be the one crying. You know, and I put her to the side and I was like, what are you crying for? That he's cheating? She's cheating on us.
Us.
Yeah, on us.
What a weirdo.
And that made me realize like this girl's really have genuine
Because
feelings.
it's just never enough for some guys.
And she was crying because he bought her the pair of shoes I was talking about earlier. And he actually bought them for me. And then I was somewhere else being bad. And he was like, well, since you out there doing whatever the fuck you want to do, I'm gonna give the shoes to her.
And he shouldn't be in his feelings about that.
Technically, this is what happened. Supposedly, she decided to skip school. And no, it's okay. I gotta go to work. Might be drunk.
Okay.
So she decided to
See, now we got 2 good things right there. Pay attention. She's a rat. Okay, but that's just the way it is now. It's the information age. So she's ratting on the other girl. And then the other thing is she can't drink because she got to bust her ass and go to work.
no, it's okay. I gotta go to work. Might be drunk.
Okay.
So she decided to skip school so they can go buy me some stuff. So they went to the mall together. This is when they were still hiding their relationship. This is the night that I figured that they had something going on. So they went to go shopping to buy me something, right? So when I got home, the shoes were downstairs in the basement, in the bag still. Usually I come in through the front door, but this time I came into the garage and something made me look in the office. I had an office because I had a clothing line online. Something made me look in my office and I see the shoes. I look at the shoes, I open the shoes, put them back, whatever. I walk upstairs. And then they're on the couch. I didn't think nothing of it because, mind you, I have a weird dynamic relationship with my ex, Mr. Charming. And they're just watching TV and they're like, oh, hey. I'm like, hey, you still here? I'm like, damn, they've been together since 11 o'clock this morning. It's like midnight. They're still together? And as soon as I got there, all of a sudden she's like, oh, I have to leave, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, just leave with me because I got to go to work. So we can take an Uber. I'll stop in the city, drop you off, and you can take a yellow cab closer to your shit, right? Because I was going to Queens. So we can get in there. On the way out, I see that she's bringing the shoes with her. So when I got home, I was like, wasn't you supposedly buying me some shoes that with her? And he was like, yeah, but I just gave them to her or whatever because you was out doing whatever. I just gave them to her and you said they were ugly anyways. But what happened is that when I came upstairs or whatever, I was like, them shoes are ugly. That's all I said. So he supposedly gave them to her at that moment. He didn't. Because the shoes wasn't my size.
They were her size.
Oh, they were her
size. She was like a size smaller. Right? Let me tell you something. But again, like I said, I go through your phone, I know things, and I just keep it to myself.
Mm-hmm. There you go, guys. Is it new? Is it new that a sister will go through your phone, keep it to herself, and fuck you and cook for you? That's wild shit, son. Guess what you doing? You being 100. You being honest. Now this bitch playing games with you, nigga. Yes, it happens, okay? Somebody could have went through your phone. Who knows when? Magical family, what's good? Somebody could have went through your phone and kept it a secret. Fucked you, ducked you, did all the fly shit. And just kept it to themselves. Then that one day, nigga, I know what's good. I mean, these people are ruthless. I keep trying to tell you niggas, man.
Right? I seen the shoe size. You been my man for how long?
You know my shoe size.
You know my shoe size. Right? So whatever the case, she takes the shoes. When I say I raised hell the whole week, to the point the bitch had to return the shoes, get my size, and bring it back. If they wanted to keep whatever weird relationship they had going on. I said, I don't give a fuck what y'all doing, but get them fucking shoes back. I told him. Or else me and you are done. I don't
Did he
give
go
a
buy
fuck.
you a new pair or he went and got those?
No. Because I'm a little smarter than that. Too smart for that.
Okay.
She ain't getting them fucking shoes.
Listen.
This ain't that type of party.
You cannot buy me the same pair of shoes in my size. I want her shoes that you gave them, that you bought her. And I want her to return it in my size and give him back or give the money back, right? So whole chaos. The girl was like, oh, I don't have the receipt. Oh, I have to go here. Oh, I have to go back to the same store. A bunch of fucking bullshit. By the end of the fucking week, I have my fucking pair of shoes in my fucking size. The ones that she had with the receipt.
And she was your girl?
She was like a little fan that we met through Instagram and was like hanging out and wanted to do what I did.
Though.
Whatever.
No,
but this
yes,
is
they are.
She wasn't part of the sister
You're not
wife.
supposed to keep them. You're not supposed. Those are 24-hour
No,
turnaround.
listen. She wasn't.
But she wasn't. She's the type of
She
bitch that was gonna
wasn't
stick
part
around.
of the sister wife. She wasn't someone we had a threesome with. She wasn't even a
Yeah,
sexual
fuck her?
partner. No.
So why she here?
Because she was fucking her
She
nigga.
was like a friend, like a little associate.
Mm-hmm. See, now
Like,
now
they
we're
were
talking
playing
the
little
same
games.
language.
They were playing little games, and I'm like, But you know me.
You don't fuck the help.
Listen, he was fucking the help, and this is what happened. It bit his fucking ass. And to this
He was
day, I'd
fucking
be
the
like,
help.
so what the fuck do you need my help for? Where's homegirl at? To this day, and it's been like 9 years.
You're still holding that over his head.
Sure am.
He's still holding it.
Aisha,
He be
Aisha
like-
almost went to jail because of this bitch.
Yeah, I almost lost my freedom twice. I'm good.
But that's on your side too.
There you go. Almost lost my freedom 2 times. Gladiator BW. Let's move on, man. My fault. I know it was painful, guys. My fault. That was my fault.
Emma Bibra text me on. Said on feel so more problem be. Or for say or low libido.
I can't understand that bullshit.
Is it just me or have all women reached a point where we just really fucking hate men, but sadly we're straight and we like them and we start objectifying them and we look at them as these things that are pretty to look at, that are nice for pleasure and other things, but genuinely have no desire whatsoever to connect with them further? Is that just me? Am I broken?
Try to tell you guys. What do you do? What do you do? You say, look, sis, here's a direct path to my heart. Respect me. I'm going to let you know exactly what I want. All you got to do is fulfill those duties. That's what you say. What is it, though? What is that, Prince? That is a goddamn map, a map to disrespect your ass at any given point. Oh, you don't like, oh, you want me to do this? I could do that. Oh, you don't like me when I do that? I'm going to do this. Come on, man. Wow, this person could have this sort of feelings towards you, don't like you at all, and want to use you for your eggplant. But you don't want to use her. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so y'all listen. There is a song that says, "I know you want happily ever after," and I'm not saying it don't exist, but you can't keep forcing fairy tale romance on a temporary prince. Love is not supposed to hurt. Remember what you are worth. You have got to come first, and it don't matter how bad you want him around. You cannot be a star with him pulling you down. He's not that into you. He's not that into you. Like, I think a lot of times when women want love, they tolerate a lot of things, or they change a lot of things to make the reality of a situation what they want it to be, what they perceive it to be, or what they believe that it should be. When really, baby, you gotta face reality.
Like I said, homie, these the only people you ever seen that this whole shit is rocket science.
See, one flaw that I could say that I have is I'm a relationship girl.
It's kind of low. We'll get back to it.
Every moment of the day, as a woman, your sensuality is taken from you. Someone is just taking. And by no means are you saying fuck no. By no means are you saying not right now. You sit there and you let them take from you. You sit there and you allow any Tom, Dick, and Harry with their emergencies to become your emergencies. You allow anyone to disturb your peace.
Trying to help, guys.
Most of my marriage, I looked loved, but I did not feel seen. Not fully, not deeply, not the way I needed to. So,
are you getting it now? I think not.
At the date nights, he'd say the right things. You look hot. You look amazing. And I'd smile like, okay, cool. This is what it's supposed to be, right? We go out, we come home. Sometimes we'd even get intimate. But still, there was this like quiet ache in me. Like I was performing closeness and he was.
Whoa. This is crazy.
The show from a different room. And it messes with you because everything looks fine. You're checking all the boxes. You've got a partner. You're going through the motions. But deep down.
No, you're making shit up. Up on the surface, everything's right. What are we doing?
Feel like you're disappearing one date night at a time. I remember getting dressed up, putting in the effort. Like I like wearing makeup. I put on the lashes, the heels, the whole production. And I'd still end up hoping that a stranger might look at me like I matter. Not.
There you go, guys. Look. I'm here to help. I'm trying to find any videos where they are saying good stuff about you. She got a whole husband, man, that gives a fuck whether she breathes or dies. But she's out looking for other niggas. Unreal.
That a stranger might look at me like I matter. Not because I wanted anyone else, but because I was starving to feel desired. Not you look nice desired, but I see you desired. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Ma'am, I don't think anybody in the world understand what you're trying to say, but maybe. Let's see the comment section. A lady once said, you keep telling him you're thirsty and he's giving you everything but water. But she ain't telling him anything. She's a liar just like you.
A long time I thought that was my flaw, that I was just being ungrateful. I was being needy. I was being dramatic. Like, girl, do some breath work and calm the fuck down. I figured I needed therapy. Or to journal it away. I don't know. Or maybe just lower my expectations and be happy I wasn't out here dodging red flags. But recently, I learned something that reframed everything. Learned something about my husband. Something that made all those moments of emotional absence finally make sense to me. And I'm not going to go into detail. It is not my thing to expose. But I will say this. When a person is struggling with an addiction that disconnects them from reality, from empathy, from emotional presence, you can feel it, even if you can't name it, even if they're still...
See that, guys? Now, this is what happened. This is what happened, guys, when the internet came. Can't nobody say nothing to her. So this thought gets to come out. There's no balancing thoughts. There's no thoughts of reality. Prince, what you talking about? Reality. Ma'am, those drugs that where he's not loving to your monkey looking ass, no disrespect, are the same drugs that get him to fuck you down to the ground that made you marry him. Now, I know it ain't the best thing to say, but you need a little reality. It's the same thing that made him rock with you. Now, as a gladiator BW, looking the way that you look, you're going to tell me that you're going to go out here and find a sober-minded nigga to deal with you the way you want? You are sick in the fucking head. You are sick. These people are sick, guys. My gladiator's taking a long time to get home. So we was able to rock out a little bit. I thought we would get some cash apps. You know, I watch other people's shit. All they do all day. Yo, thanks for the memberships. Yo, thanks for the super chat. I don't get to thank niggas for nothing. Well, I thank you for watching. Excuse me. And we do have some laughs sometimes. So I do thank you for that. Sometimes we have a good laugh, man. The way they killed Kevin was funny as hell. You hear me? Look, man, the way they come on, HD Live. Yeah, he needed them drugs to get through that rumble in the jungle. You know that. Come on, man. Yo, these people will kill you. No, yes, with a knife and a gun as well, but just basic shit. The way they killed Kevin, that shit, I gotta laugh. I didn't even mean to laugh at the man like that. The shit was hilarious. I'm sorry. We basically watched these bitches take this man down. Yes, he got paid. No time to spend none of that money. I mean, that man got some evergreen content, man. You know, he still would be getting paid off the old shit. I mean, it is sick. Man, this internet is a motherfucker, guys. A lot of guys just do content. They don't try to talk to these people. That's why I say, I don't know, HD Live. I don't know if I'm glad that we don't get anybody over here or not. Because you be over there on TikTok running your blood pressure up with them bitches, man. It is wild. Maybe it's a good thing, right? I don't know, because you know me. I would never let that shit. I would always be, you know, on the aggressive side. Fuck that. Well, I want to play simp as well. So I'm having fun the whole time. Kevin was a little more serious. Man.
Up on paper. And the wildest part, this kind of addiction is not rare. 1 in 10 men suffer from this addiction. That's the statistic. And the side effects: emotional numbness, lack of empathy, disinterest, shame, basically everything that'll make you feel like you're in a relationship alone. So if you're
right.
Ladies, look at this. I want you to see this. This is a volcano, right? And this is like the hot springs that's boiling. You see how it's boiling up? Now, like, here's the thing about women. Women will keep talking to a man, but so long. And then after a while, we get sick and tired.
And when we start boiling, when we stop talking, then that means there's problems. That means we've checked out the relationship. And many of you guys have checked out a long time ago, but you just continue to settle just so you will just have somebody rather than have nobody. Ma'am, you feeling all of this boilage? And then it turned into you being numb? It's time for you to give them the deuces.
There you go, guys.
Been single for 3 years, and in those 3 years, I spent almost every single second craving, wanting, wishing, hoping for a relationship. I read hundreds, and I mean hundreds of love books, romanticities.
What I tell you niggas, this is what they do to try to find a relationship. Reading books and shit. Ma'am, you the same monkey bitch that was playing kickball with niggas when we was... Stop. When did it get rocket science out here, man? We was playing kickball. We knew how to be cool or not cool. It's all good. Gotta read no book to be with your fake hair wearing ass. You done lost your mind.
It can go 2 ways. I am going to...
I mean, think about it. Niggas is out here writing books how to be with niggas you play kickball with.
It's my birthday today, but 6 days ago the truth came out. Turns out the last 9.5 years was nothing but a lie. Since I found out, I've been chain smoking like you would not believe. I feel numb on my birthday. Don't know what to do with myself. This man really made me believe that it was real love. Made me think that we had a whole future together. The whole time. So much for being a black man that's spiritually awake and you know exactly what you shouldn't be doing, but you've been doing it the whole time, knowing that for a woman like me, to share my body, that is something that is very sacred.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I know you don't do this for everybody, yaddy. I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I know you don't do this for everybody, yaddy.
We know you don't do this for everybody. We know. We know. But there's a begging question that men would like to ask a woman like you who believes that your body is sacred. Right? There's a begging question. Ma'am, are you open to the idea that your sacred body is actually garbage in comparison to someone else's? And that man would have a greater time than dealing with your bullshit ass pussy? Are you open to the idea at all? Or do you think your pussy is the greatest pussy that ever existed on 2 legs?
Knowing that for a woman like me, to share my body, that is something that is very sacred, not something to be played with. Clearly, he's still deeply rooted in patriarchal systems of non-consensual sexuality. Basically, spiritually unclean. Anything that is rooted in exploitation is the dark arts. Time to switch off these feelings and disconnect. Stop loving this man who clearly never loved me, because his actions show he never cared.
Ma'am, when you say disconnect, what do you mean? Just don't give him no more pussy anymore? Do you think he will get other pussy? Now, are you going to close your pussy up or are you going to fuck somebody else? Let's get to the real story. The disconnecting shit is cutting off pussy, but you know he can get more. So what are you really taking away?
There was an ulterior motive to whatever it was he was doing. But it's done now. There's no coming back from this one. Happy birthday to me.
There you go, guys.
Love sex. I'm a woman. I'm allowed to love sex. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't enjoy it or tone myself down to be more acceptable. But let's not get it twisted. Just because I'm open, just because I'm expressive, doesn't mean that I don't still have standards. Those two things are not opposites. Confidence doesn't cancel out boundaries. And just because I enjoy something Doesn't mean everyone gets access to me. Recognize.
There you go, guys.
Some of you are so tired of walking on eggshells in your relationship, and you're starting to become this person you aren't really proud of, but you're just kind of tired and.
But ma'am, are they in a heterosexual relationship? Yes, they are, Prince. So you bitches are just upset at men over anything. And when I come around and I try to tell men, look at the mindset that they have when they're fucking you. Don't you know they can play tricks on you with that pussy and make you think you're having a great time? And speak about you like this as soon as you get up? Don't you know that? I mean, I got to tell you certain things. I got to sit there and tell you, look, when you fucking a bitch, she can sit there and make no noise on a particular day. Don't mean she ain't enjoying it. Don't mean you ain't pounding it. She's fighting to do that to you. She's shifting. She's moving away from all the spots you hitting to make this thing rock. I mean, it's bad, man. We always sit there and be like, look, we just want to have some fun, man. Come on now. About the only fun, one of the best funs, man. Come on now. So we go get it where it's fun. We don't play these stupid games. The happiness of a nigga's eggplant is paramount. He's responsible for that. I mean, it's ridiculous that you got to take this sort of stance to go get enjoyment, man. Got some raisin face bitch talking about, oh, he went and enjoyed himself. He put himself first. He was living his truth and his authentic self. I'm a disconnect. And you supposed to be down. No, you ain't. I mean, what are we doing? We would rather go where they doing it for, for fun and having fun. Some miserable raisin face bitch. These people, man, I mean, I'll fuck a miserable pussy, but I could care less. I could care less. I mean, they think of niggas and pussy like we're so, no, man, we could care less. We'll bend you over and knock you down. It's not that serious. It doesn't matter. I know you'll turn around and talk about me like this.
You're sick of swallowing it all and trying.
Ma'am, why are you sick of doing that?
Swallowing it all and trying to avoid.
Ma'am, you get nasty with it.
Friend, if you swallowing, goggling.
Kind of tired and sick of it. You're sick of swallowing it all and trying to avoid a fight with your partner. You're sick of trying to manage their emotional storms. You're sick of life being easier without them, and maybe you don't even miss them anymore when they're gone, and you just find it kind of a relief that you don't have to take care of their feelings anymore. That's a sign that you're getting closer and closer to being ready to leave.
Dang.
These are the top 3 reasons why women do not climax during intimacy. Now, there are literally studies out there that suggest that about 90% or even more women today do not climax during intimacy. And these are my own observations, to each his own, but these are the top 3 reasons why I think that is. For one, Most women have too much on their mind. Simply, you're thinking about too much. You're thinking about bills. You're thinking about your children. You're thinking about your job. You're thinking about a person that you don't like. You're thinking about everything else possibly known to man, but what you are doing in the present moment. You are thinking about everything.
So the question is, why? And until you can say that, we know we're dealing with fake people. Because I always try to tell you, this is where the real game is. So you could sit there and say, hey, Prince, I got a lot on my mind when I'm fucking you. And I'm going to say, why? Why? But they ain't going to never say that. They just going to have the shit on their mind and misfuck you. Talking about why women don't climax. Ma'am, you misfucker. You won't let the nigga do what he got to do. Because that ain't stopping you from playing around. It's ridiculous. I keep telling y'all, the mindset of when they go into the bed with you niggas is crazy, and how it means nothing is crazy, and how they treat you when they leave your ass from putting all that fucking down on them is crazy. Why can't niggas understand that?
Nothing to do with what you're actively doing. So when we do that, this lessens our likelihood of finishing. And if you're dealing with a man that it is not his goal to make sure that you finish first, then so be it. Because most men, they're going to make sure they get theirs. They're going to get theirs regardless. But most men don't really care to make sure that you finish at all. The second reason would be you're physically attracted to the person, but you're not emotionally connected to that person.
Yeah. I know niggas don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say it. Why would you be fucking them then? Nobody wants to hear that part. Well, why would you be fucking them? I'll tell you why. Because they be playing with you niggas, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. She's admitting it. Look, I fuck niggas that, you know, it is what it is.
Connected to that person. And this can be a big thing when it comes to certain women. For women that are more intuitive,
that makes no sense. If they was, they wouldn't be doing it that way. But they're doing it that way because it's bullshit. And I'm going to go ahead and say this as well. They don't want all that. They don't want all that thumping orgasm. They don't want it. They want to actually control that too. And niggas got to fight the power. It is bad.
More spiritual, for women that are more into themselves and they know energy is everything.
No. They've been buzzing they fucking pussy with machinery, and they got to go through all these different mental gymnastics and stuff like that. I mean, we do it sometimes too, guys. You want to be fair? I'll be fair with you. We do it sometimes too, man. We'll go watch some damn porn scene or something. You got to do so much to deal with these people, you know, sometimes. You know, I'm just being fair. And then, you know, you get other instances where, you know, they get busy. I hate to even go there. I ain't gonna even go there. Let's move on.
This is another reason why women do not climax, because you can see the person and yes, they look appealing on the outside. Everything's right on the outside, but there's no emotional connection. There's no depth. There's no nothing in between besides physical attraction. And this brings in the disconnect. And then once the bedroom starts, the disconnect remains and there's no true connection. And this is why you can't get off. Then the last one would be not being spiritually aligned. Like I said, energy. Energy is everything.
There you go, guys. These are people that want you to believe that they're wholesome. And they deal with spirits and energies. Not stripping and fucking and none of that stuff matters. How they fuck for food and boots and shoes and they have a great time. I ain't gonna let this bitch put that shit on all bitches. Some bitches have a great time. I mean, okay, you gotta go a little above and beyond. You gotta like fuck the bitch through the damn bed. I mean, I get it, but they still end up having a great time. I got it. Yeah, the bitch supposed to be bringing me something. She's running late as hell. Know how that go. That's why I tell you niggas, man. Even the prince, man. It's all crap. I called, said, yo, bring me something. Now today she late. It's just how it is, guys. I keep trying to tell you niggas, man. But you ain't gonna sit here and make it think like, oh no, Prince, you the only one going through it. No, I ain't. They just do it. They're just fucking wicked in America. That's all I can tell you. Yes, they're wicked other places as well. I told y'all, I remember one time I was in the DR and I was going back to my telly and some bitch was chasing some nigga on one of them little mini bikes with a machete. Threw the shit at his tire, try to give him a flat tire. She know that's how he work. I mean, these people are wicked, man. Yeah, people, I mean, you just see it everywhere, man. It's something else, man. It's something else, man. These are the same people that be like, yes, daddy. You like, what? Ma'am, if you don't shut the fuck up and just take this, fuck yo, bro. Yeah, the emotional work is crazy. Because I would say, for who? With who? Ain't doing it for no nigga. Why, Prince? We are not human, brothers. We are supposed to deal with whatever they can dish towards you. And it's true. And you're supposed to fuck through any sort of fucked up conditions if you're a real man. And it's true. But god damn, it's not easy.
No, for real. Like, what's the point of having sex if you can't finish? I don't think it's the point no more. Especially for me, like, how y'all be finishing? How? Like, I be seeing like tips and stuff, but just like I can't do it, bro. And y'all keep talking about, oh, focus, just focus. No, I have ADHD. No, I can't fucking focus. What the fuck? The only thing I can focus on is how fucking weak that shit is. That's the only thing I can focus on. Other than that, it's nothing for me. I get nothing. And it's like, yeah, I might as well just be celibate, but it's like, I don't want to be celibate. I need to feel something. Like, please, hello, help.
Let's get to the comments. This is the exact reason I don't do it anymore. I'll be damned if someone's enjoying my body and I'm not getting anything out of it. I can only do myself. 7 replies. Same here. And I like it with boys. It just don't give me the full effect, pause. Because I think they only care about themselves getting off. I've never finished. I be in my head talking to myself. It's a waste of time. I wish I knew what it was last time I felt like it. I envy men. They make it seem amazing. We got none of the benefits and literally all the disadvantages. UTIs, pH imbalances, and pain. Girl, make them eat you till you come. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, praise Jesus. Whoa. I keep telling you about these sisters. Girl, make them eat you till you come. Tell them what to do. I got tired of not getting mine. I let them know I need mine before you get yours. Wow. Damn. Sheesh. Dang. These comments make me feel so grateful for my husband. It's real, guys. I take you to where the real smoke is at. I told you these bitches don't care about no sex. It's only a tool and or a weapon. Now we're talking. I mean, until niggas can ever understand that part. It's the wildest shit. I know nobody wants to talk about it. It's supposed to be some sort of disrespect if you guys say something about the box. You know what I'm saying? It's wild how they got brothers. It's wild. So they want to put the foot on our necks, but love when we put it right. Make him eat you. It's about power, not real sexual pleasure. They don't care about sex bonding or sex and bonding or even having a guy. I agree. You hear what they always say. I got so much on my mind. I got this, I got that. Make him easier. Ma'am. So let me ask you this, sister. Let me ask you this. Now, we're convinced that that man has never cheated on you, but you have never gotten off. Is it better for him to go fuck somebody else who does get off? Well, I want to be able to do it too, but you said it's more difficult for you. He like bitches be getting off. You just like an oddball. Well, I'm gonna just hang it. I'm gonna just close my pussy up. I mean, guys.
Every time I'm on my period, I just sit down and contemplate. I ask God why. I've been in this bathroom 30 minutes now, going through the most excruciating pain of my life. And I've been going through this for 16 years. All women are terminally ill. I want you guys to know that today, we are all terminally ill. We are sick. A woman with a period, oh, she's sick. Why don't we have days off every month? Me, I take them by force from work. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm so sick. Like, I don't think people understand. People that don't get cramps don't understand what cramps can do to your daily living.
My fault. My fault, guys. I didn't know.
Having mommy issues as a woman is so tiring. I'm 24 and I feel like I'm 97. And it's not even something I think about every day, but especially during the holidays, it spikes. Because I want to be able to vent to my mom or like be like, oh, what am I buying my mom? It's like, no, that doesn't even cross my brain. But then you have like platforms like social media that like show you people's relationship with their mother or movies or like even external connections that show you that exists, that it's there. It's just not within your reach and it never will be. And it sucks. You have to make peace with it. It's something that is out of your control and it will always be. And all you can do is continue being.
Ma'am, you can be nice to somebody. You can. No, you won't get in return benefit. You won't, but you can still be nice. I mean, these people are sick, guys. I did all of that before, Prince. You can't tell them nothing, man.
Is the HEAD really weak? Or is the fact that you use that road so much that you done killed all the nerves in your coochie? Who?
I tried to tell niggas.
Is the HEAD really weak? Or is the fact that you use that road so much that you done killed all the nerves in your coochie? Who said that?
Try to tell niggas. Nobody wants to listen. This is where the real fight is, King. I'm trying to help.
No one talks about what happens to a woman who's been emotionally ignored for most of her life. Her body doesn't scream, it tightens. She does.
I'm just trying to show you who's sick.
I have this theory why so many women end up with the wrong man, and it all starts with eggs. So I was watching Runaway Bride again.
Here we go. I mean, I can't do this, man. I'm working here, man. I'm working. They're overworked even if they don't use toys. Toys are just overkill. Guys, man. Them toys will numb you down. And I actually believe the toys have gotten better. In our days, they had the metal bullets. They didn't have all this skin-sensitive shit. They had the metal bullets. That's what we grew up on with the bitches. They had metal bullets that they was buzzing. And I don't even know if them shits was, maybe they was battery operated. I don't know, man. Fuck if I know. I'm sure they got electric battery operated over quickly. I mean, man. You could see that like, I remember back in those days, they try to use that bullet, you know. I never liked it. You know, it was too much vibration. You know, they try to use it when you doing it. I can't do that. I mean, if I have to, you know, but no. These people, they know how to damage some shit. Matter of fact, let's go to that real quick before the gladiator comes. Let's try that real quick. Bullet or rose?
How would be in them one-on-one sessions with your bullet, Rose?
People are sick, guys. Yeah, these people are sick, man. Nobody don't want to talk about it, though. This is wild.
Some just sister them at the pussy at Jamaica. Oh my God! So listen my side. Pussy I do at Jamaica. But just see one page just share them at the pum pum at Jamaica. So you know, no for the girl them have them clit where hang down and I pick up dirt pan ground when them bend down for peace. And somehow the clit goes up and broad out, so I'm mash up and beat out. I think you guys need to check it out. Because somehow the pussy stay very bad for young picnic. Some of the pussy, not even over 35, on the pussy beat. On the pussy tired. And I see that them are the pussy in Jamaica. I feel like I'm going to check it out. That is a good thing. Now Jamaica the pussy. Ladies, every pussy for a match I got on go do.
But you's gonna let them run a train on you?
Sorry, guys. These bitches be rosing their own pussy on you, man.
Girl, it is time to talk about a way to de-stress that people are scared to talk about, but we're not. We're going to talk about it right now.
Look at this wild ass bitch.
Just snapping on people, acting a fool. That means you were a lot like I was until I got a little something for myself, a little something for me to connect to myself and take care of myself on a deeper level, if you know what I mean. There goes my baby. Yes, the +1 bullet. It is going to change your life, change your world. You got to get it in your life. Did I mention that my baby is made of medical grade silicone? Yes, hypoallergenic. That means all of the different skin types is going to be good to go. It's also waterproof. And you know that can come in handy. All you got to do is just charge this baby for like 120 minutes and you get 90 minutes of relaxation time, if you know what I mean. We don't have time for it to be dying while you're in the middle of your good time. That's probably the worst thing in life. If you know, you know. But you don't have to worry about this because it stays, charged for a while. It's cute, compact, and discreet, and it's quiet. I done had certain situations where it just sounded like I done revved up a lawnmower. No, we don't need a lawnmower situation, all right? We need something
cute quiet. We don't want the whole, house and world to know what we got going on. So this is going to be perfect for that. I'm telling you, the +1 bullet is everything. And I'm
trying to help, guys. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help, man. That's all I'm doing. You need to know what you are up against. Everything else is crap. I hate to tell you that. You're dealing with people that's at home fucking themselves with machines, working their job, eating what they want, getting fat, doing whatever. You come along trying to get some pussy. You got to do this and this and that. They're fucking themselves with machines, brother. You either get down or lay down. These people are sick, man.
Okay, Rose versus the womanizer. Oh God. I feel like you're all gonna think I hate the Rose, and I don't. It's just when it comes to air pressure, in my opinion, womanizer is the king, the gold standard. Rose is more affordable, but that's the only thing it has on any womanizer toy at all. It's not even like the Rose is bad. It's just not in the same league. And actually,
sorry, guys.
Your vibrator is keeping you single. Coming from somebody who sold vibrators, made $1 million from it, realized that I was running.
I sold vibrators. I made $1 million off of it. Do you guys understand? I believe her. I told y'all bitches ain't shit. They'll do this to you niggas, man. Trying to help, man.
Yeah, bitch, you cool, but you ain't better than a.
I'm not mad that you cheated or got caught cheating. I'm
just trying to help with the stuff.
Come on, you have to believe me. Please. You have to believe me. Come on, you have to believe me.
Lube and a Rose. What do they need you for?
Oh, you gotta be fucking lying. What's wrong, dude? My hair now. I got a hair now. Oh my God, hair.
Trying. Everything else is crap. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everything else is crap, man. This is what they think of you niggas. I'll go fuck a fucking robot. I'll go fuck a battery-operated, waterproof machine. No, not having fun with you. Not having fun with you. I'm not going to buzz up in front of you. It's secret. Hey, y'all ever had that happen? Where a bitch like, they like to have their own little zone. Now, I have had people buzz in front of me, but I also have people say, yeah, it's more like a little secret thing. You know, I like to buzz by myself. I was like, damn. Yeah. So I was like, damn. Yo, it's real. I mean, if you guys could ever muster up to ask these bitches certain questions, you'll learn a lot. All right, this is the first time I ever spoke on my Gladiators box. She don't like that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I like her. She don't like all the fucking machineries, man. So, you know, she don't want all the pleasure in the world. Sorry about that, guys.
Things we put up our hoo-has. Me, nothing.
Bullet, Dual, Wand, Rose, Menopause Massager, Kegel Trainer, Private Pleasure Bullet, Succulent, the Plug Training Set, the Vibrating Plug, the Prostate Massager.
There you go, guys. That's why I believe that other girls made $1 million.
So I contemplated making this video, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. Ladies, you need to know about this. So I'm out of town for work. So I don't have like all of my tools with me. But I was like, you know what? I need to go get a tool. So I did some research, and Target has this. Okay.
There you go, guys. What good are you? They go by pleasure at Target. What good are you?
These were good. They're like, run, go get it now. So I was like, okay. Only $16. I was like, even if it doesn't work that well, I've got to try it. The reviews are good, right? So I got home, used this, and I'm like, oh my God, all those reviews, legit. So one more time here. The plus one, it's like $15.99 or something. And it is most definitely worth it. This is what it looks like. How big it is. Okay, just my size. And I haven't needed a charger yet, but it's USB. Okay. It's waterproof. I'm pretty sure there's like 10 speeds, but I just had to let you all know.
I got one I got one for $10 at Walmart, and it's been holding it down. Yes, the magical vibrator. I couldn't watch because all of the mouth. Just ordered the bullet in the ring. It's on Target Circle this week. These work so well. I have 3 different ones and love it. Go get yours, girls. You won't regret it. Walmart has it cheaper. Yeah, I know, man. Have you noticed no Latinas? It brings me up to another. That is a great point. Because I damn sure would love to ask a woman, man, what's the best part about you when dealing with a man? In your own thought process, what is the best? What makes a man just love you so much? What's the best part about you? You know, I believe that the Latinas, they want to put that whip appeal. They want to control you with sexual acts and deeds and pleasures, and you can't even sit and eat food without the bitch rubbing on you and touching on you. It is something. They definitely use it different. They believe that's something that's, a tool. They believe that's a tool that they can really get busy and let you know that, look, I'm into you, Poppy. What you want to do? Now, I ain't saying they ain't shit either, but they use the tool different. These people in America, they're using it to go like, this is the wildest shit. They're going to go buzz themselves.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Little pussy, big pussy, don't matter.
What's up, Riri?
What's up, right? Black people were not taught the same dating script.
We fucked up. You know it.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad. Y'all better come up here and get one.
Talking about the rose. Trying to tell you niggas something. The rose is, look, even this person buzzing.
She said the scam.
She got a whole beard.
Was contained. The bullet had just grazed.
I don't know what that is. Honestly. All right. I'll do one last thing. We're gonna go. The rose is my favorite. All right.
What's up, friends? Guess what? My friend.
Bitch, I thought that was my microwave. I said I ain't got nothing going. Thought my gladiator snuck in.
Tell me what's your favorite scent and what core memory is tied to that scent, and that's why it's your favorite.
No. This is bullshit. Bitches don't want no real roses.
My favorite toy probably is the rose. Like, I felt like, I'm like, no toy is going to make me squirt. But, like, the rose.
It make you squirt?
Yeah, no, but only when somebody else uses it on me.
Right.
I can't use it on myself and make myself squirt now.
So
You hear this? And now the prince get to drop jewels. Pay attention to the prince. This is very important because we had just saw the other video when she was trying to tell you why women don't climax. Very, very important what this woman just said. If somebody else uses the rose toy on me, because I keep trying to tell y'all, I know niggas don't want to hear it, but a lot of things had happened to the sisters when they was growing up. And a lot of times they'll prevent that orgasmic feeling even on themselves. They continuously flirt with the orgasm. It's called flirting with the orgasm. They'll flirt with it. You know, she can't do it on herself. They have these blockers to not let niggas get all of them. She can't even do it for herself. It's real. I try to tell niggas.
It on me. I can't use it on myself and make myself squirt now.
I never squirted before. I want to do it, and I feel I've always stopped before I reached that climax.
You gonna always hear that from them. I always stop before climax. What is the mental block, Prince? The mental block is a lot of times, I say 80% in my expertise, they don't even want you to have all of them like that. You know? I will say that, you know, when you do it or whatever the case is, it's a scenario where you become, you become that memory, almost like breaking a virginity or whatever the case is, because they don't want to do it. It was something that was beyond their control. Once they learn how to do it, it's a little better, but I believe her that she believes that she's going to get it, even though sometimes it's a piece of station or whatever, and she's blocking it. I tell you all the time, they block niggas. It's called edging. It's just greed. Right. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Say it's pee and it offends me. Do you think it's not pee? Personally, sometimes when I squirt, it doesn't smell like anything at all. And then sometimes I'll be like, ooh, that was pee.
That's your sisters, brothers.
That feeling you get from your rose toy, that's the feeling I get whenever a Boricua man opens his mouth to me.
See, King Disagreeable was right. The Latina says the feeling you get from your rose toy is the feeling I get when I hear a Puerto Rican man talking.
Or a Boricua man opens his mouth to me. I realize I ain't shit when it comes to standards to a Boricua man just talking. That's all they need to do. Because tell me why. I get a message.
Yeah, these people are sick, bro. These people are sick, man.
Don't say that.
I just want to say I only got one more in me. That's it. That's all. I got one more relationship in me, talking stage in me. Then that's it. I'm gonna get me a box of them roses, and I'm just gonna hang it up for the rest of my life. I'm cool. I just want to.
Just trying to help, guys.
We all grown, ain't it? Just checking. How y'all put up with that, Rose? Sisters, I need us to all gather together, in one little space, one little area. How the fuck y'all deal with that, Rose? I used that motherfucker one time. One. Tap me out, bitch. I ain't never picked that bitch back up again. I can't do it. Okay? That bitch sent me into a frenzy.
Very important information. Everything that I keep telling you. It's sent there to a frenzy. Some people don't even want to put the frenzy on themselves, and then others like to keep the frenzy to themselves. The same sum. It equals the same sum amount. They don't want to give themselves all the way to you. Now I know it's wet. I know you're having a great time, but there's a whole lot going on, pimp. And these are some of the stories that you can hear where, I just can't take that good time like that. It's real. They want to mute that shit. They want to bring that shit down about 87% every time. At least the gladiators.
Okay, I was laughing hysterically, and I'm like, what the fuck is so goddamn funny? Bitch, I could not believe by the time I couldn't even find the video that I wanted to watch because I had to try to let it warm up a little bit. Fuck warm up, bitch. That bitch was ready to go. 30 seconds. I was out. And I just couldn't do nothing but laugh. Ain't no fucking way, bro. That bitch too powerful. And y'all still using it after the first use? You hoes, I don't know what kind of fucking bionic pussies y'all got, but
very important point. And y'all still buzzing y'all pussy with that machine? And she's trying to make it sound good. I don't know what type of bionic. No, they're ruining that pussy. It's wild, bro.
Bitch, I can't. Me and the Rose, that bitch, once it died, that was it. I didn't even give a fuck no more to even charge that motherfucker.
I mean, I'll give her that, but I give her credit for that, man. She know it's gonna hurt her.
Soon as I'm trying to go to sleep and I realize I can't, that'll do it. Soon as I'm trying
to help, guys.
I never told anybody this story but my mama and my sister, and I was so embarrassed. Okay, y'all. So at this time, I literally was not talking to any type of niggas. I was not getting niggas at all. Plus, I had worked at a job where niggas was not really around. So I was like, okay, let me go to the garden store and go pick me up a rose or whatever. So when I got home, I tried it out and I was like, ooh, I really love playing in my garden, with this rose or whatever. So y'all, then it got to a point where it was becoming obsessive. Bitch, I'm talking about every day, every minute. Bitch, it got out of control. And at this point, I knew that I had a problem. So fast forward to the day where I was at home all by myself. Bitch, when I'm talking about it was back to back to back to back. Bitch, it was crazy. It was literally raining for hours. Bitch, when I say my legs started to go numb, I literally felt my legs going numb. And I'm like, this can't be normal. So then I started feeling a tingly sensation. And it was running through the side of my face down my body. So at this point, I'm like, oh shit, we got a problem. So y'all, then I'm starting to get dizzy. My body just starting to feel dizzy. And at this point, my anxiety started to kick in because I'm like, I literally could not move the bottom of my leg. So I'm dragging my body across the floor and shit. So bitch, I make it to the hallway or whatever. So I'm knocking on my neighbor's door. Nobody's answering the door. So then I get to the stairs and I hear some people. So at this point, I'm screaming and I'm like, hey, something ain't right with me.
Anyway. The comment section says the rose strokes you. The rose ain't no joke. The rose was your motivation. I don't want to feel my legs. I love my rose. I also have a problem. Mankind is in trouble. Can totally relate. God. That's what happened in America, bro. It's private. A lot of bitches don't want to do that in front of you. I'm trying to tell you something. It's private.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
This is for the Rose, pimp.
Damn Rose. Hey, that motherfucker got me all discombobulated. I don't know what was going on. I don't know, did I pee on myself 3 times in one day? Oh my God. You should have saw me creeping up the steps with it like I was cheating.
You feel like you did something wrong.
Look, I felt so guilty. I'm even that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? It ain't pee.
No.
I mean, but
It's called squirting.
it's called what?
Squirting.
Spraying.
Spurting.
Spurting that with the girl. And I remember when you said about the towel. You need 2 towels. Uh-huh. It worked.
There you go, guys. I mean, ain't nobody covering. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I was just sitting there saying, it's the real problem. Nobody covering the real problem. You know. What they will do is clown you niggas for trying to fuck a robot, though. That's what they will do. Clown you for getting your passport, getting real humans. When you're dealing with these fucking numbed out ass pussies. It's wild, guys. It's wild. But I'm the bad guy. Everybody's wholesome. I'm the wrong one. We didn't just hear that. We don't see this. That's right on. They're sitting there telling you.
So if you're anything like me and you've had your rose for a minute and you want to switch it up, I got something for y'all. And no, this is not sponsored at all. I found it on my own researching. So I wanted something that did the same thing as the rose, and I wanted it to be equally as cute as the rose.
What more you need to know, man? This is wasted pussy, gang. What do we hate? What do we hate? We hate a wasted pussy, right or wrong? Do we hate a wasted pussy or do we hate a wasted pussy? We hate it. And they have made it to where most of this shit is a wasted pussy. They're buying it. They could give you that money and you could treat them well. You a nigga. This is private.
So I was looking, and I found her, and she be doing the job. I'm telling you, I feel like the settings are a little better than the rose, and it's a little more quiet. So if you're looking for a replacement, I would give her a try. She's real.
There you go, guys. You want it to be me as the bad guy. I'm not. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Trying to help. You know what? Maybe we'll do that one day.
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck did I put it?
Maybe we may do it one day. How does this work?
I would rather go blind.
Just trying to help, guys.
But sometimes your best friend doesn't necessarily have to be a person.
We're going to check out how it works one day.
Who's Jewel? Jules was my first love. I'd like to remember it that way.
Who's just trying to help, man. I don't know how we even got here, guys, but it is what it is at this point.
That Rose toy is really eating y'all asses up, and I am confused why y'all are potentially going to give yourself arthritis for something that's not even that good. It's just cheap. It's just cheap and new. Now, I do have 3 alternatives. Actually, I might have 5 alternatives to it, and let me tell you, 10 times better. 10 times better. And this is in no particular order. Number 1, the Lilo Sauna 2 Cruise. The Lilo Sauna.
Sorry, guys. It's what you're up against. Machinery. Okay?
It's really stacking.
Just trying to show you what's happening. I know you guys may have never seen. I know you've heard about it and stuff like that. And maybe you the type of nigga that watch porn where they're using toys. I'm not. So you just get to see a little vanilla version of what's happening, while they're the pussy's fucked up. What are we supposed to do?
But you need to put that shit up. My son picking that shit up. Why was he in my room touching my things, bro? CJ, why would you touching my stuff? And he's like, what is it? What is it, boy? Wash your fucking hands. Stop picking back.
It said, wash your hands. He found her toy. There you go, guys. Young black boy, house full of bitches. However you want to cut the pie. We still point to the pussy, man. This is another direct example of how they won't even allow you to pleasure them. They won't allow you to please them so that they can have love for you. So she's buzzing her pussy while getting food and trying to get money out of you. Don't even make sense. Unless y'all having fun with it together. It's private, though. It's to replace your ass. All right, man. We ain't getting no cash up after 3 hours. We had a good time. My gladiator is out of control. I'm gonna deal with this shit, and I'll try to come back later. Don't hold me to it.